Hello and welcome back everybody to the hottest college game show, Wild Card. I'm your host, Tristan Borelli. Sadly, Katie couldn't be here today, but we still have plenty of fun in store for the final episode of Wild Card. Both teams have climbed through the ranks and proven themselves to be improv masters. So whichever pair wins this episode will be declared the true champions of Wild Card. Without further ado, let's welcome back our contestants. On my right, we have Nick and Connor. Nick, tell us, what is your today's strategy?
Nothing big. Just try to execute. Don't really have much of a plan. Just try to stay focused and have fun.
Staying focused and having fun. That's what we like to hear. And Connor, tell us your game plan for today.
We're supposed to have a game plan?
I mean, you can wing it if you want.
That's what I've been doing this entire time. I just managed to get lucky.
Hey, sometimes that's all it takes.
Fair enough.
And on my left, we have Jake and Matt. Jake, how do you feel about game shows?
I mean, game shows are pretty fun. I like this when stuff kind of goes crazy. I like the fun people can have.
Very good. And welcome back, Matt. What is your strategy for today's game?
My strategy, just relax and try to have a good time, and I think good things will come from that.
Well, I think we're going to have a great time today. All right, thank you. Now it's time for everyone's favorite game, Ramen Bowl. We'll be starting with Ramen Bowl Pictionary. Here are the rules. The team on the right will be asked to call a coin heads or tails. If they call it correctly, they get to play first. If they get it wrong, the other team plays first. Teams will decide which member gets to be the artist. I will give the team a theme, and the artist will receive a list of answers to that theme that they must draw out on the whiteboard behind them. Only the artist can see this list. The other team member will be trying to guess what the artist is drawing. If they guess correctly, a bell will sound, and they will receive 1 point. The artist will then move on to the next work of art. Be sure not to talk to your teammate, as points will be deducted for talking. Oh, and one last thing. Please stand to the side of the board while making your masterpiece. We want to share your art with the world. Whoever has the most points by the end of the show wins. Got it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Team on the right, please call heads or tails.
Heads.
It is heads. So you guys will get to go first. Now, each team will have 45 seconds to provide answers. Your time starts immediately after I'm done reading your prompt. Ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Your prompt is things that you buy your significant other.
Flowers. Okay. A ring. Diamond. A microwave. Oven. Jewelry.
Got 15 seconds left.
Gift cards. Television. Microwave. Clothes.
And your time is up. All right, so what was that last thing supposed to be?
That was supposed to be like a picture, like a Polaroid.
Oh, Polaroid,
that's it.
okay.
So we got 3.
Try to get a little creative on you.
Yeah, I would have said that was also a check, Nick, so I would have agreed with you on that one.
Yeah.
Well, it's his fault for making me the artist.
All right, now it's Bruce Lee's turn. So here is your prompt.
I'll change
The artist.
That's me.
All right. Your prompt is things that you would
Okay.
find in your kitchen.
This is the- go.
Fridge. Microwave. A cookbook. A faucet. Sink.
Got about 10 seconds left.
Oven. A pot.
And time is up.
Did I have to go in any order, or does it just matter any of them?
No, those were just to kind of help you think of stuff so we can get some
Okay.
more points. But
He also said oven, or pots and
Two?
pans, I think he said.
pots of pans. That was on there. I mean, I could tell that last one there was a pan.
That was supposed to be a
is
measuring
that supposed
cup.
yeah, a measuring
That was
cup
my
right
next
there.
one, yeah.
Darn.
Yeah.
You know your way around the kitchen, do you?
I guess.
All right, let's go ahead and tally up those scores. And it looks like Team Bruce Lee has come up on top on this round. Stick around, we'll be right back after this break.
What if television could remember the heroes we honored, the music we danced to, the dreams we chased?
The hope still lives, and the dream shall never die.
No one tells our nation's story like PBS. Give to your PBS station and help bring America's story to life.
I choose red to blaze my own trail.
I choose red to be with students and faculty who make me feel at home.
I wanted a university with a big picture perspective. That's why I chose red.
Why do you choose red?
Choose red.
Choose red. Choose the University of Central Missouri. Choose red. Can I do that? Is that allowed?
Welcome back to Wild Card. This week's game of Ramen Bowl has Team Bruce Lee in the lead. Team Chuck Norris isn't out yet, though. There's still plenty of points to be made. We will start with Team Chuck Norris, and we're going to bring it back to classic Ramen Bowl. I will reach into the bowl and grab out a slip of paper at the start of each round. Contestants will be given a prompt. The first team will have 45 seconds for both members to take turns giving out rapid-fire answers. After the answers are spoken, I will quickly decide whether it fits the prompt or not before the next member goes. All correct answers will be worth 1 point. Players, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
I think so.
I think so.
All
We'll
right.
see.
Your prompt is horrible pickup lines.
I was like, hey, baby, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Hey, baby, are you an angel? Because I'm allergic to feathers.
Oh, shoot. Is it, hey, baby, do you like my truck?
Okay.
Hey, baby, want to be cousins?
Uh,
Sorry, that's an Alabama one.
I'm going to pass on that one. Let's go with another.
Oh, crap. Crap, I suck at this.
I think heaven's missing an angel.
I'll take it.
How did it hurt falling from heaven?
All right.
Got one.
Out of time. A lot of
That's a tough one.
angel and heaven-oriented ones there. Is that kind of like go-to?
I'm not a big pickup line dude.
Not a
so.
big pickup line? You're not
Me
a
neither.
hit with the ladies, Nick?
The prompt
Nope.
was horrible
Nope.
pickup line, so I find it
I-
interesting that he
I'll
thought the
give him
Alabama
that,
one. He's
yeah.
like, must be good.
No comment.
I'm a gamer, all right? So you already know where I stand on that.
All right. Well, all right. And now it's Team Bruce Lee's turn. And here we go. Your prompt is things you would not want to be caught doing at work.
Sleeping.
Watching YouTube.
Crying.
Okay.
Watching inappropriate videos. Gonna keep it as PG as possible.
Making spaghetti.
Okay. What if... never mind.
What if I'm a chef? Okay.
Tweeting.
Fist fighting.
Bashing your boss.
Streaking.
5 seconds.
I got nothing.
Hey, I'm also running out of ideas.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, but man, like, what if you're Italian chef?
I
Making
mean,
spaghetti
yeah,
your
but
job.
I mean, what if you're, a card manufacturer? You're making spaghetti.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Now, is there anything that you've ever wanted to tell your boss that you shouldn't have?
No, I like my boss. So
You like your
no.
boss?
Yeah.
Well, that's a first. I don't think I've ever heard that. Everyone usually has something they want to say about their boss, but we'll get into that a little later.
Oh.
All right, Team Chuck Norris, I hope you're ready because it's your turn again. Your prompt, world's worst secret societies.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Hi, welcome to the used Band-Aids collection.
As I welcome to the broken down truck collection.
I like slightly used candy.
I like spoiled milk.
I believe in our government.
I like my truck better when the tires are flat.
10 seconds.
Hi, welcome to the Coldplay Association.
Coldplay.
People who like Coldplay.
I don't change my oil.
I don't change my tires.
Alright. Well, I hope none of those are true. I hope none of you are actually secretly partaking in those secret societies.
No.
They're worse.
Yeah.
And Team Bruce Lee, we're going to take it back to you. And your prompt is bad and... Let me flip that one out. Sales pitch has gone wrong.
Okay. Buy our cake. It's made, by somebody maybe.
Okay.
Are you tired of your business failing?
That was just a regular one. Are you tired of walking on 2 legs? Wouldn't you like to walk on more?
We make clothes for all types of people, whether they're fat or skinny.
We make clothes for no people. Buy our clothes.
Look, we know you guys suck. We're here to help you out.
You're probably pretty sad. Buy our self-help book, please.
That's...
Yeah, nothing.
I don't think you guys would make very good therapists.
We just want the money, man.
I mean, yeah, I don't doubt that, but
Oh.
ooh, people should not be coming to you for advice. All right, a lot of points were made that round. Let's see what the current score is. And it looks like Bruce Lee is still on top with 20 points to Chuck Norris's 16. We'll be going on to the final round right after this break.
I'm a professor of social work at the University of Southern Mississippi. I love being a teacher. My students come from varied backgrounds. The majority of them have also been impacted by Hurricane Katrina. They bring a lot of their own experience into the classroom. When you're teaching students that have life experience, they really demand relevance. I use PBS to show my students some of the things that they will actually be encountering out in the field. They are engaged. They have comments and questions. We have great dialogues. PBS opens up a world that my students haven't seen before. I can teach somebody, or I can show them. PBS makes what I'm teaching come alive.
What if television could sweep us away to another time and place?
Very nice, my lady.
And could take us from the Gilded Age to the Great War. From the heat of the chase to the heart of a queen. No one tells stories like PBS. Give to your PBS station and help bring stories like these to life.
Welcome back to Wild Card. Things are going to get a little interesting here in the final round of Ramen Bowl. Your points this time will now be doubled. However, we will now be testing out your acting skills with Ramen Bowl charades. Here's how it works. Teams will be given a prompt. One team member will be the actor, who will perform different actions that fit the prompt. The other team member will try to guess that action the actor is performing. When the guesser gives their answer, I will decide if it fits the prompt accurately and award points. Here's the catch. When I say switch, the team members must switch roles so the actor becomes the guesser and the guesser becomes the actor. And remember, if the actor talks for any reason, your team loses a point. We'll go back to Chuck Norris to start this final round. Your time starts after I read your prompt. Are you ready?
Thanks, sir.
All right. Your prompt is leisure activities.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Oh, lawn mowing.
Yeah.
Gardening.
Yeah.
Driving. Thinking.
Oh, man. We're not going to do that.
Watching TV.
All right, switch.
Golfing. Playing basketball. Playing video games. Smoking. Drinking.
Switch.
Football.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that one. Baseball. Bowling. Boxing?
And switch.
Karate. Dancing. Sleeping. Jumping jacks. Exercising.
All right, just in the nick of time. All right, so you had more sports-oriented ones, I realized. And then you were kind of, just kind of the lazy college student, taking some naps, maybe get a little,
Well, I had a couple of sports things in there. My brother was an athlete, so I picked up a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we will go now to Team Bruce Lee. And your prompt is career personalities.
A boss. A lazy? Okay, I think I get what you're doing. The bossy one? The happy one?
Switch.
This is a difficult prompt, man. I don't go back to leisure activities. I don't know what career personalities even means. Trying to think. You really threw me for a loop. I don't know how jobs work.
The nervous wreck.
Switch.
This stinks. I'm so bad at this. The self-absorbed one? The note-taking one? I don't know, the study one? The picky one? I don't know, the desperate learning one. The one that likes to take notes. I don't know what that would be called. The student? I think we lost. The sleeping one. Why did you gotta give us such a difficult prompt? Anything.
I will admit that one was a difficult prompt.
Yeah, that's
Leisure activities and career
Props,
personalities.
That
Well, I
was
think
a
with
difficult one.
career personalities, you could have done maybe like some actual like game show host or something, or maybe
I was
some,
thinking that, but I also didn't know how to do it. Like, how would you? Oh.
Just rip it from The Office.
yeah, pretty much.
Cover everything in Jell-O.
Sorry, that was workaholic.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that.
All the rounds have been completed, so now let's go ahead and get those final scores tallied up. All right, and it looks like Chuck Norris actually pulled ahead with 44 points to Bruce Lee's 32. And that means that you guys have won this episode of Wild Card, the final episode of Wild Card, and you guys are the true Wild Card champions. We have your secret grand prize here for both of you, if you want to pass that along.
Take one down, pass it
Each
down.
envelope contains a $50 Visa gift card. Thank you everybody for checking out Wild Card, and a huge thanks to Katie Marshall for being our wonderful host. I'm Tristan Borelli, and this has been Wild Card.